Breaking news coming in from our top sources as we are learning that the ED is likely to probe Rhea Chakraborty over financial transactions. Sources tell Republic that she could be summoned next week. There is also a huge mystery around the actor, Rhea Chakraborty herself, as far as her whereabouts are concerned. She was last spotted on the 28th of June outside actor and filmmaker Farhan Akhtar's residence, where she supposedly had gone to meet her friend Shibani Dandekar. Now, sources are also telling Republic that Rhea and her PR team are planning some interviews. She could very well address the media and that she is currently living at a top actor's residence. Many questions that are being raised on Rhea's role, and our team of editors and reporters joining us live to break down all the details for us. Aishwarya Kapoor, our political editor, live with us, because Aishwarya will go bit by bit on this. Firstly, what more are you picking up as far as ED to question Rhea Chakraborty is concerned?
Well, as far as the PMLA case which has been filed in by the ED, we are being clearly told that yes, Rhea Chakraborty, the former girlfriend and then whose name has been very clearly mentioned in those financial transactions which has been accessed by Republic Network 24 hours prior, and we have seen within 24 hours ED filing a PMLA case, is going to be called. Rhea Chakraborty first has been named in the ED case, and secondly she is going to be called next week itself. And she is not alone. There are at least three other, three very close aides who have also been named in this ED PMLA case, whom will also be called at the ED Mumbai office in this regard. ED suo moto, understanding the sensitivity of the matter after Sushant Singh Rajput's father filing a complaint and making it clear that he feels that these financial transactions are dubious, are illegal, and they were deliberately done after a lot of pressure being put up on Sushant Singh Rajput, which could have led to this. So to solve this murder mystery, while Maharashtra police is very clearly reluctant to give this on to CBI and then raising questions on to the professionalism of Bihar police, which is really doing a great work in this regard, really trying to question everyone. ED files a case, mentions Rhea Chakraborty and then others' name in that PMLA case, and they are all set to be called in for interrogation according to our sources next week itself. So ED, a national agency, is not wasting any time. PMLA case has been filed, and today is Friday. Saturday and Sunday are non-working days. We are being told that in the early half of the next week, Rhea Chakraborty and three others could very well be called in at the ED Mumbai office. Yeah.
All right, Aishwarya, we'll go to the next part now. Where is Rhea Chakraborty is the big question. As for what we understand of her whereabouts from our sources, she was last spotted on the 28th outside Farhan Akhtar's residence, and we are also learning that she is probably living at a top actor's residence. What more do we know?
Well, absolutely, and at this point of time, if you see that the last pic of Rhea Chakraborty, which was taken in by the paparazzi, actually came out while she was with another A-list celebrity of Bollywood. So yes, all of this is happening, but where is she now? She has all the right to go wherever she wants, but she is basically planning press conferences. She's trying to put out her side of the story out, but the facts are spelling out something completely different and then opposite. And that's why when you see ED files a PMLA case, Rhea Chakraborty, once again, this has first broken here at Republic, that Rhea Chakraborty has been named in that ED case, and she will be called in next week. So amid all of this, she's trying to put her side of the story out. She is desperately trying to do a press conference because she understands that after that exclusive of Ankita Lokhande, first to Arnab Goswami, it's out in the open that it was not a depression case. It is not a suicide. As Arnab has said, it's a murder mystery which needs to be sorted out, which really needs to be looked into, and Rhea Chakraborty is the main key to this. It's a known fact. Despite all of this, despite she being a director, despite she being a girl, she was in a relationship with late Sushant Singh Rajput. Her brother is a director in the firm. Despite that, Mumbai police has not questioned them. And the Bihar police, which really wanted to arrest, and we can break it here, that Bihar police, according to our sources, wanted to arrest Rhea Chakraborty. And Maharashtra police is calling Bihar police unprofessional. Shavan is also joining us. Shavan.
Yes.
Well, in fact, with regards to the Enforcement Directorate's case, important to point out here.
Go ahead, Chavan.
Well, in fact, Aishwarya, just as you were pointing out, the Enforcement Directorate has already begun their investigation, and we can now confirm that starting from next week, you will have all the accused in this particular case being summoned by the Enforcement Directorate, which essentially would mean Riya Chakrabarti, who's been named as an accused in Bihar Police's FIR, along with Souvik Chakrabarti, they would be called in for questioning. Why exactly are they being called in for questioning? Because there have been multiple discrepancies that have been witnessed in the statement of the bank statement of Sushant Singh Rajput's banks, and more importantly, how exactly these transactions have taken place, where you have had Riya Chakrabarti as well as Souvik Chakrabarti being directors of the companies, and they have been joint directors. What the Enforcement Directorate essentially suspects at this point in time, that there have been multiple companies, not just 3 companies. That's very important to point out. Secondly, there has been a sudden disappearance of money from Sushant Singh Rajput's account. Roughly, it's estimated about 15 crore, but the number could certainly vary given the fact that they are looking into almost all bank accounts. And Aishwarya, we can now confirm about the fact it is not just one bank account which is now under the scanner, but multiple bank accounts, which would also essentially mean that once the other accused are called in for questioning, their bank accounts would now be scrutinized by the Enforcement Directorate. So this is certainly a massive development, because now there is altogether a new angle in this mysterious death case that we are looking at, the financial angle, something that the Mumbai police really did not feel the necessity to probe in the beginning.
But Chavan, the fact remains, Swesha, the fact remains that Bihar police, which clearly, according to our sources, wanted to arrest Riya Chakrabarti, Maharashtra State MOS Home calls Bihar police unprofessional. Why? Because they are literally trying to shield. They are trying to shield a few individuals. A person who was right there, Riya Chakrabarti, his former girlfriend, the brother, our board of directors are the directors in the company. And the complaint which has been filed, Chavan, by the father, ED has filed a case on that. But then Maharashtra police has yet not done anything on it. And they call Bihar police, which is doing a thorough investigation, as unprofessional.
Well, there are several lapses, if I may say so, in the investigation that has been carried out by the Mumbai police, starting with what really was Sushant Singh Rajput being administered in terms of medicines. Now, there have been several testimonies that Republic Media Network has brought out, right from the trainer to the bodyguard, almost everyone essentially claiming that these medicines that were being administered to Sushant Singh Rajput, this was being done without any counseling sessions of the doctors. Now, this only brings to the fore very important, pertinent questions about whether at all Mumbai police was looking into this aspect altogether or not. Remember, there is no FIR. There's no FIR that has been registered by the Mumbai police. All that they have is an inquest at this point in time, an accidental death report. And whether at all there is a foul play or not, that was the prerogative of the Mumbai police to prove. Whether at all there was or not, that is something that the Mumbai police should have been looking into. But rather, what they were more interested in, 5-year-old contracts that were basically being signed by Sushant Singh Rajput with certain production houses. That is what Mumbai police was more interested in.
All right. Chavan and Aishwarya, many thanks for getting us those details, and of course very important now also to track what exactly is happening at the end of Riya Chakrabarti. Like you're saying that she could speak to the media anytime now to put out her side of the story. What's going on that front? We'll talk more about it, but for the moment, thank you for joining us. We sip into a short commercial break.